If you want to talk empties, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time here on HMM Makeup, then welcome. We are going to talk empties today. I have a number of them, and what's super exciting for this month is that a number of them are products that I absolutely love. And so what a fantastic opportunity to showcase some of my favorite products in my collection and what I think of them and why I think they're so good. So let's dive right in. Okay, as I go into the empties, I do have samples. I'll go through those first because it's very quick. And then go into the full-size products. So I think I have 5 samples here, and I have quite a bit of skincare. Let's go with what I'm most familiar with. So Biotherm Blue Therapy Accelerated is a very nice cream. I don't have a problem with it. I have never purchased Biotherm though. I wouldn't be against it, but I don't have anything right now that tells me that I should be purchasing that cream, especially with the holiday blockbuster sets. I can put the latest couple of videos of those in the cards for you for reference. Actually, I'll do the unboxing videos because at least there you can see everything that comes in the kit for those blockbusters. Because of them, I have eye cream, I have face cream, I have serums. There is no real need for me to buy more cream products for skincare because I have a lot. And so they're kind of mitigating my need to purchase any additional products in those categories. And actually this is one example of one of those products, Lancôme Advanced Génifique Night or Nuit. And that is a type of product from the blockbuster kits that I have access to. This one is Repair Night Cream, pardon me, I thought it was the eye cream. But I got a sample of that. Another sample that I received again from the blockbuster kits are from Lancôme and Estée Lauder. And this one was an Estée Lauder sample, Advanced Night Repair Eye. So this is the eye cream. And it was a number of uses actually in here because eye cream, it doesn't take very much to do the trick. And this one is a new one though as a sample, and it's this Multi-Action Super 8 Barrier Strengthening Oil. And that's what that one looks like. And it came with a deluxe sample as well, which I have here. Barrier Strengthening Oil, same thing, but in a dropper. And so I'm really happy to be able to look at and try this oil over time. So that's probably going to take me about a month to get through. I'm not sure how many uses I'll have, but certainly it's going to take me a good number of days to get through this sample. A little goes a long way, especially when it's oil. It does not take a lot to cover a large area. So those were the empty samples, and the one I just showed you obviously is not an empty, but I wanted to show you a deluxe sample that I got as well as the packet. And speaking of another sample, I did get the Jo Malone, what's it called again? It's not Peony and Blush Suede, I kept the wrong one. It is actually the Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I'm not sure why. I must have thrown away the wrong one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You have the sample here, and I have just one use left, and so I'll use it tonight. There's no reason for me to keep this another month, so this I consider basically done. And a number of samples like these for Wood Sage and what's it called again? Wood Sage and Sea Salt ended up convincing me to get a full size of this particular scent. It's really quite nice. So I just happened to get another opportunity for a sample, and I like these samples because if I have a full one and I'm going away for a weekend, I have enough perfume, so that's great. And I can also obviously refill this from my full-size bottle and just keep using it, and that's probably something I'm going to do. So that's it for samples. I do have a deluxe sample to show you, and that is the Pharmacy Green Clean. I've been talking about this product for months now. It does make an appearance in Empties on a regular basis, and it's just a wonderful melt away cleanser, and it's very gentle on the skin. It very little is required, and I realized as I was talking about putting this in the Empties is that I still have almost one use left. You see on the edge? I didn't realize that there was product left at the very bottom. It just kind of spread out, and I just gathered it up, and I think I have not quite enough for one use, but I will definitely use whatever's left in here to complement my other jar of this product that I'm obviously going to be tapping into. It is my favorite cleansing balm. It's lovely. I also like the Clinique Take the Day Off, and what's my other go-to? Clinique and Pharmacy, and there's another one that I'm not thinking of right now. Shoot. If I think of it, I will put it on the screen. But there's a handful of melt away cleansers that I like. Out of all of them, though, I would say this is my favorite. Truly, I've come to the conclusion that the Pharmacy option is my favorite. And now for all of the products, I just talked about Green Clean and how it's a favorite. Talked about the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, again a favorite. Well, everything I have left are favorites. Now I did bring out two of these. One of them is an empty. The other one is a product that I can show you because I really emptied out this other one. So the one that is fully empty is this. The writing's all gone. They last for a really long time. So you'll see that it is completely empty. I scraped everything out. So it is empty. There's nothing left that can be salvaged from this. And it is, hopefully the writing's on this one, it's in light brown, and it's called Rita Hazen, just Rita Hazen light brown. And it's 3.3 grams or 0.11 ounce, and it's quite a bit of product, I will say. And it just rolls up. I won't roll it up all the way up because I'm worried it's not going to roll back down. But that is my Root Touch-Up product. And one of these lasts over a year. Over a year. I get them off of Amazon. I think I can also get it at Sephora, but for sure Amazon was the best price I could find. And it's what I use on my roots. And what that allows me to do is to wait 7 to 8 weeks between colorings. And I have a halo of white around my face. This covers it really well. It's not perfect, but it covers it really well. And it's about $45 and it lasts a year. Well, my colorings cost $150 Canadian. So if I can go from 6 weeks to 7 to 8 weeks, I'm saving a considerable amount of expense by buying one of these per year for $45. I think it's the cat's meow. I have loved it for a long time. I'm so thankful I discovered it and will continue to use it. I think it's a great product, and it does a better job than a number of other root touch-up solutions that I've tried. This is my go-to, and I think I will continue to purchase it. It's just really good. Another product that is very good, and I'm very sad that it's done, is this Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil by Ulla Henriksen. Or Ulla, I think it's Ulla Henriksen. It is, because it's an oil, one pump and you're good. And I really, really have liked this product. And when it finally kicked the can this past month, I was very sad because it's such a lovely, lovely product to put on. It feels so good on the skin, and I only ever use one pump because, again, it's oil-based, and So it spreads very easily on the skin and it feels wonderful. I expect to repurchase. I need to use up some similar products. But if I were playing spoiled brat, I would go in and buy this again right away. It's such a good product. It just makes your skin feel so good. And another product that is in that same category of making your skin feel so good is this Kate Somerville Retinol Vitamin C Moisturizer. And hopefully you can see the writing. And it lasted a really long time. And it says firm, brighten, and smooth, and it does all of those things. And it is a predetermined dispenser. So you press down and just the right amount is dispensed right in the center. And it's nice. So you don't worry about whether or not you're using the right amount. And it's a surprisingly small amount that comes out. So this lasts for a long time. And the feeling on the skin is beautiful. And I'm in my mid-40s. And I really, really appreciate this product. It makes my skin feel wonderful overnight. And it doesn't require a lot. It's an expensive product, but I do feel like I have my money's worth because the dispensing is so accurate as far as what we should be using. So it's one pump, makes it all over the face and neck, and you feel like you've got what you need. And it says firm, brighten, and smooth, which I agree with all of those things. So when I ran out of this, I was really disappointed. I was disappointed. And it's a heavier container, so I thought maybe there was more. But in all truth, it lasted a really long time, and I'm grateful for it. And yes, I'm probably going to suck it up and get another one. Now here's a product I really, really liked, and it was inexpensive. And this is the Age Perfect Cell Renewal Night Cream from LOreal. And this is what it looks like. And it does have kind of that luxe feel. It's quite weighted. And as you can tell, I finished every last bit of it. I really enjoyed this product. It is a nice glass container. They did a really great job. And it was inexpensive. It was really a good price. And I felt like the cream, which was kind of a nice thick cream, was a good night cream. And I was pleasantly surprised. It did a really good job. I would not hesitate to repurchase this cream. I'm not going to for now because I have all those Blockbuster kit skincare items to use up. But once I'm running low, I would certainly, I wouldn't have any objection to purchasing this and using it. And it was on super sale, which is why I tried it. And I'm glad I did. It's another drugstore product that has impressed me, and so it's on my short list for sure. And finally, a product that it took me over a year to finish because I use it sparingly, and I'm so sad that it's done. And it's the Boom Boom Cream. And I cannot justify, let me just show you closer, I cannot justify buying another one of these because I have a number of tubs of body butter from Soap and Glory, and those are also beautiful body creams. So I'm not complaining that I'm going from this to the Soap and Glory, which is also a lot more affordable. I have to say though that this product, it is the best smelling body butter of all time, in my opinion. It's just so nice. And I wanted to go for the jumbo size this year at Sephora for the holidays. I can't right now pay that kind of money. I can't for a body butter. Especially, like I said, I have, I think, 4 different ones from Soap and Glory to use up. And I'm using them. It's not like they're all new, but it's going to take me a while to finish those before I can consider getting another one of these. But if I had my choice on which one to use on a given day, this one would win a lot. It's just that lovely. And when I've actually kept this with the other ones I had from Soap and Glory, I have tended to keep this one for a date night or something like that. Just when you want to feel extra special, this one was the one that I definitely went for. So I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to keep the empty jar just to smell, just to have that smell once in a while, just from an olfactory sense. It brings me joy, so I don't see why I would trash this container quite yet, but it certainly is 100% empty. Okay, so I had 5 full size in my empties. I believe I had 5 samples, yes. I'm going to consider this a deluxe sample, not just a sample. This was the Green Clean. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full-size products, 1 deluxe sample, 5 sample packets, and a perfume, so all into that 5. I'm pretty happy with the empties I have this month. It's not a whole lot, but it's a lot of fantastic products, and that's good. I'm using up products that I put money into as when I purchased, and I used them completely up, and to me that is important. Half-used products, discarded products that are not finished, that's not good value for money. We can look for sales, yes, but we should also focus on finishing products that we purchase, because that is the same as wasting it if we don't use up products that we've paid good money for. So I'm really happy that I have used up products that are not cheap. I've loved them to death as I was using them, and can therefore speak to them, recommend them, and yeah, I'm glad to have been able to do that for you today. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns about any of the samples, the deluxe samples, or the full-size products. I'm happy to answer your questions. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching this latest Empties video. I hope the day is treating you well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. But for now, take care.